Save Erce, Episode 3, Stranger in Town.
It's way too early for guests, so let's take time for our fan mail.
Do we get fan mail?
Yes, Gabby, we do. Now let's look at the first one. Someone named Audrey Montgomery, straight from Ogunquit, Maine. Here's what it says. Dear Jeremy Hamilton, I've been a fan of yours for about 4 years, and I've always found your show to be very insightful. You introduce me to all kinds of mysterious phenomena out there in this world. Just like you say in every show, there's so much more to this world than we know, creatures we haven't discovered yet. What inspired you to start your show about the paranormal? What was the moment that made you decide to dedicate your life to learning the truth about monsters, supernatural phenomena, and everything else you discuss on your show? Your fan, Audrey Montgomery.
Good question, Audrey. I've always wondered that too.
You know, Audrey, you're the first person to ask me this kind of question. Honestly, the moment that caused my life's pursuit, to say the least, was a traumatic one. But now, I think it's time to go public. Although I will tell my story with much trepidation, you, my listeners, deserve the truth and nothing but the truth. The story begins with me as a young lad of only 10 years old. I had crossed over from Cub to Boy Scout. I was going on my first weekend camping with my troop, the Plasma Dragons, at the Freetown Fall River State Forest. It's very close to the Hockomock Swamp. We had arrived and set up our camp. We practiced new knots and how to set up a fire. You know, the usual Boy Scout stuff. That night while we were out on patrol, I needed to go to the bathroom really bad, and my scout leader let me head to a private area away from anyone else to do my business.
Wow, that's getting kind of personal.
Well, there were no toilets in the woods, Gab. Anyways, after I finished, I tried to make my way back to my troop, but I couldn't find my way back. I kept trying and nothing looked familiar. I finally came into an open area and I felt a presence. You know, when you just feel like something is watching you? There was a full moon, so I could see pretty well that night. I started walking towards a path I saw on the other side of the field, when suddenly a dark shape covered the moon. It was huge. Before I even knew it, I felt something grab me, and then I was hanging in the air. The last thing I remember before I blacked out was seeing the woods from way up high, the campfires burning down below in the distance.
Jeremy,
Well, I heard the troops searched all night for me in the forest and swamp. They found me on the small island in Lake Nippennicket the next morning. I was covered with wet leaves, shivering from fright with eyes shut tight, and crying like a baby. I was in the news, you know. Another Hockomock Swamp incident, they said. Someone on the TV talked about sightings of huge bird-like creatures a few years ago in that same area. One sighting even by a police sergeant. They also mentioned the history of the woods, a large, ancient Native American burial ground and drawings on the rocks of thunderbirds. For a short time, I was called Bird Boy. I think I should have gotten a badge for flight or monster encounter or something. No one could explain the 3 incisions and deep scratches on each side of my back from that encounter. Those scars are still there. Gabby, I can't remember anything. Nothing at all. But I will find out. It will come back to me.
you've never been so open and vulnerable. I kind of like that side of you.
Wait, what?
Nothing. I'm sorry I give you such a hard time all the time.
It's alright. Well, it wasn't the only incident that occurred around here. I did some investigating later in college in that area. There is a good segue of a new book by Lauren Coleman called Mysterious America. It reveals strange creatures and unimaginable wonders that may lie just beyond your own backyard. Sightings and tales from all over the USA. including our own New England, where my specific encounter happened in the Bridgewater Triangle. I'm pretty excited to talk directly to this great cryptozoologist and fellow follower of Charles Fort, Loren Coleman.
Now this will be interesting.
Stick around for our morning guest. You don't want to miss it. Jeremy here, doing the commercial for the new restaurant in Windcharm, Koshery Mama. Let me be honest, I am personally not a vegetarian. Those hamburgers at Fatty McFatburger are just too damn delicious, but not everyone likes to devour burgers and hot dogs and pork rinds as much as I do. Why vegetarian? Well, it's healthier and more compassionate. This new restaurant in Windcharm is for those vegetarians among us, and the non-vegetarians like myself that just enjoy the food. Just think, we now have Egyptian food right here in this small American town. I tried it the other night at their grand opening, and to my surprise, it's actually really good. The koshery is their iconic dish, made with rice and lentil topped with pasta, chickpeas, and fried onions, and then you can choose to add different sauces, from the flavor-filled and heatless nunu all the way up till nar, a sauce that contains all the heat. Let's not forget their garlic-flavored da, warning to the vampires out there. Koshery Mama will be partnering with our radio station WNCH to offer as one of the special prizes for the Spookathon Halloween costume contest, a dinner for two fit for a pharaoh. Koshery Mama, bringing the taste of Cairo to Windcharm. Tell them Jeremy sent you.
Oh, there's the Fuller Cup. Man, I'm really in the mood for my favorite breakfast, the Crowbrook Classic. Jess, love your costume. Are you 2 eggs and bacon?
Yes, and let me turn around. Ta-da! And a side of toast.
You really get into the spirit of Halloween. Jess, can I get my usual?
Sure, Brad. Coffee to start?
Well, can I get that Halloween coffee special?
Well, hell's bells. Something different this time, Brad? Full moon macchiato and a Crowbrook.
Hey, Brad. Come take a load off.
John, George, I thought you guys would be here.
Hey, Brad, you ready for tomorrow's festivities? I'm going to really howl.
Shh, keep it on the DL, man.
Your drink order? The full moon, Brad.
Thanks, Jess. Strong, but good.
I wonder what the girls will be conjuring up this year.
I don't know. I'm sure it will be amazing.
Last year's theme, man, was crazy. They really made that old mansion feel like a whole nother world.
Nobody celebrates Halloween like we do.
I heard that new guy Vince is quite a cook. He's making pasta with, guess what? Blood sausage.
I got a sweet tooth. My pick is the Halloween cake baked by James and Judith. And you know, that couple can really dance. I took some lessons with them. Did you know they competed at the Blackpool competition before their unfortunate...
Here's your Crowbrook sandwich.
Thanks.
Hey, the radio station's holding a costume contest this year. Are you guys planning to enter?
Oh, I heard about that. Maybe we'll see you there.
Do you want anything else, guys?
No, we're good, Jess. Thanks.
Okay, guys. I booked this local group, the Wilted Flowers. Storm says they're really good.
John, maybe they'll play Thriller. And you can do your killer moonwalk move.
It is one of my best.
It's going to be a hair-raising event.
Says the town barber.
This Halloween, I'm going in style, wearing my vintage tux.
That's why we call you GQ, Brad.
I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, and brushing up my tails.
Yeah, you'll be a real Fred Astaire with the mucho hair.
Well, guys, gotta head out. The girls are waiting. Soccer practice next. Putting down my top hat, mussing up my white tie, dancing in my tails.
Oh, Brad.
Let's meet at George's shop tomorrow afternoon. Then we'll stop by Mildred's.
My package of vintage blood arrives this morning. I wish we had a FedEx in the 17th century. It would have made life a bit easier for me and less unhappy villagers, you know. Oh my. It's so lovely here in my new home. Look at me, an undead growing a garden like this. First, I need tomatoes.
Vince. A gang of mice tried to devour your bed of celery. They were quite tasty.
Oh, Ziki, I wouldn't know what I'd do without you, my new friend. The garden looks fantastico. But these critters, they are always after my vegetables.
What are friends for?
Hey, Ziki, how's my basil doing?
It's ready to be picked.
Ah, yes, it is ready. And now I need one more herb. My special garlic. It took me over 2 centuries to perfect. A garlic that a vampire can eat. I am Italian, you know, eh?
What special dish are you making for the party?
My family recipe pasta. Pasta with a blood sausage. Ah, Mildred will be there.
Mildred is it? Your secret love?
She is so beautiful. I love everything about her. Her laugh, when she smiles, her cute little dimples. And, of course, she's younger than me, eh? Only 250 years old. But she doesn't know how I feel about her. Ziki, what should I do? How can I make her fall in love with me?
She is a witch, Vince. Isn't that taboo for you vampires?
Ziki, how can a love be taboo? I was invited to do a cooking lesson recently at her store called The Cauldron. That's when she bewitched me. After everyone was gone, she and I had a tea. We sat for hours laughing and talking.
Sounds like a good match. Well, don't listen to me. Wait. I know the best way into her heart.
How?
Something from your heart. A poem or song. Hey, you could write a rockin' love song.
Perfecto! Ziki, you have a way with words. Maybe you can help me write the lyrics. Maybe the band could play the song at the party for me. Let's work on it.
Hey Draco, here comes a good one.
Yeah, let's scare him.
What the? Hey, why aren't you scared?
In the name of the wee man, you're the biggest neep lanterns I've ever seen.
Neep what?
Hey, watch what you're calling us. We are Jack O' Lanterns, buddy. Magic Jacks.
Wow, look at you two. Your fire inside gets hotter when you're mad. Keep your head. I'm not looking for a fight. I'm new in town. I met Vince last night. Do you know him?
Vince?
Yeah, he's that new guy. Kinda nice for an undead.
Hey, you don't look like a vampire, but you sure talk kinda funny. Where are you from?
I'm from Scotland. From the mountains. Vinny told me that in this town, magicals live here. Is that true?
Yeah, we've been here for ages, and we're everywhere, right, Dex?
Yup.
Seems grandfather was wrong. There is magic here.
The best thing is this whole town loves Halloween. Parades for kids, wicked concerts, hayrides at the farm, and haunted houses.
Yeah, their haunted houses are the best.
We scare 'em good.
One thing I hate is that they put pumpkin spice in everything. Their coffee, their meatloaf, even on their pizza. Yeesh.
Talker's arm. You're making hunger. I could eat a horse. There any good places to eat?
Draco, tell about the new places that opened last week.
Do you like hot, spicy food?
The hotter the better.
Diablo's Burritos has really spicy mechs. And Koshari Mama has the hottest sauce around. They're fiery nar sauce, if you like Egyptian.
They use ghost pepper. It's like eating fire itself. Hot, hot, hot.
Okay, Dex.
Give me directions, I'll check it out. Now, about Vince, how do I find his place?
How come you've never been to the mall? Look, they celebrate our day, Halloween. So, isn't that your favorite time of the year?
Yes, but...
Live dangerously. Let's go in Casper's cloak and costume store.
I really don't like the ums.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Storm, we have nothing in common with them. Ugh. Those costumes are so tacky.
They're not so bad.
I could do much better than that with a wave of my hand. Who would wear this?
Hey, there's a vampire coffin. Sweet home. And these crazy witch hats. Could you see the coven wearing these?
No way.
Those masks even scare me. Oh, look at this one. It looks like Uncle Richie.
How come they show us like that? So creepy and so loud.
Electra, chill out. It's always been like that.
And remember they used to burn us and drown us?
Ancient times, Electra.
Yeah, well, I'd like to show them real magic. See those fake skeletons on the wall?
What are you up to?
With just a giggle, let those bones wiggle. With a snap, let the skeletons tap.
Mom, look, the skeletons.
Not scared.
Oh my.
How about fright?
They're dancing.
Let the skeleton...
Stop, Electra. We're not supposed to be using magic around them. We'll get in trouble.
Just fooling around. What's the sense of teaching us if we can't use it?
Come on, let's get out of here. I want to stop at Hocus Pocus Records.
I know why you want to go there. Isn't that where your boyfriend is? Nick with the sticks?
He's not my boyfriend. He's just my friend.
He's not one of us.
Hey, Rain Cloud.
Hey, Sticks. I brought my friend Electra by to check out the store. She loves the really old Halloween music.
Nice to meet you, Electra. I heard you like vintage Halloween music. The bin over there has what you'll like. And Storm, I put aside this great vinyl from Dead Can Dance. It'll blow your mind.
I love this group. Thanks. I heard your band, The Wilted Flowers, is playing at the party.
Coach Thompson called us this week about the Halloween party. Thanks for getting us the gig, Storm.
Well, I hope you like Halloween, because this group really gets into it. They go all out.
Halloween is so gnarly. The band's going as Dead Rock Stars. I'm going as Keith Moon from The Who, Paisley, and Groovy Vintage Bell Bottoms.
Can't wait to see it. Electra's helping me with my costume. She says it will be out of this world.
I can't wait. I'm sure you'll look beautiful.
That's so sweet, Nikki.
Storm, we should get going. Why don't we go to your house and we can figure out our outfits for the party? Nick, I will buy these records.
Good choice. Classics. Storm, meet me tonight at our usual place.
All right. Bye, Nick.
Bye, Nick.
See you later.
Thank you for listening to Save Erce, directed by Margot Ataya, written by the Brio team. Sound design by Margot Ataya and Alexandra Sturm. In order of appearance, this episode stars Nicholas Stavra as Jeremy Hamilton, Alexandra Sturm as Gabriel Hart, Brendan Mason as John, Daniel Larson as Brad, Don Daniels as George, Roseanne Paleo as Jess, John Zasel as Vince, Stacy Lightman as Zeke the Snake, Brian Hunt as Duncan, Kevin Santos as the Jack-o'-lanterns Draco and Dexter, Aaron MacArthur as Electra, Aaron Boyle as Storm. This program is supported in part by a grant from the Winchester Cultural Council, a local agency which is supported by the Mass Cultural Council, a state agency. Save Erce is produced by Brio Integrated Theater. It is an all abilities production. Special shout out to New Path and WinCam. Join the adventure by following us on Instagram and Facebook at Save Erce. We'll be back next week with a new episode for excitement and plenty of fun. If you're enjoying the adventure so far, let us know by leaving us a 5-star rating or review. This really helps us find new listeners. Discover exclusive content and sneak peeks on upcoming episodes by following us on Instagram and Facebook at Save Erce.